What's up, everybody? We are back with the C63 AMG, and the car drives great. Much better, let's just say. A lot better. So, as you guys probably saw from the last couple of videos, we replaced the transmission in the C63 AMG, and we replaced the fluid and the filter and the gasket and a whole bunch of other things, but we were not able to check the transmission fluid level correctly because the transmission wasn't coated yet. So once you replace the transmission, you gotta coat it afterwards. But before you coat it, you have to check the fluid level to get the correct fluid level in the transmission. But to do that, you gotta warm up the transmission to plus 45 degrees Celsius. And like I said, because the transmission wasn't coated, whenever we tried to read the transmission, as you guys saw in the previous video, it said minus 50 degrees Celsius inside the transmission, which is obviously impossible. It can't be negative 50 degrees Celsius outside, because we were inside, it was plus 19 or whatever. So we couldn't get an accurate reading. It wouldn't give a reading because it wasn't coated. So we did something that was kind of stupid, that was kind of our fault, but kind of not our fault. We just warmed up the car, the engine oil temperature, to plus 45 degrees Celsius. And we were like, okay, the engine's at plus 45 degrees Celsius, so the transmission must be at 45. And then we just filled the fluid to the, correct amount based on that. But that's not the correct way to do it. We were supposed to actually get a reading on the scanner and get it to 45, but because we didn't know, we couldn't. So now that we got the transmission coated, and we actually were able to get a reading from the transmission, we did it properly this time. And the funny thing is that, first of all, when we drained the fluid, not a lot came out, which is why the transmission was shifting all weird and stuff, which was kind of concerning. And I was always wondering, why is it shifting from second to third, like, and third to fourth, and then finally building pressure? It's because the fluid level was low, and we never knew. We had no idea. So the thing is, this time we plugged in the scanner and we were reading the transmission fluid temperature. And the crazy thing is that the temperature of the engine that we had to get to, and coolant temperature that we had to get a 45 degrees transmission fluid temperature, was pretty much fully warm. We had to get the engine and coolant to like 90 degrees before the transmission would get to 45 degrees Celsius. So we were definitely wrong the first time, but we couldn't know. We had no idea because the scanner wouldn't tell us because it wasn't coated. But the crazy thing is that I also looked at when the engine oil reached 45 degrees Celsius, like we did last time. You guys want to know what the transmission fluid temperature was at? 18 degrees Celsius, still ambient air temperature. So that would obviously give you an incorrect level reading. And that's what we did last time, but we didn't know because it said minus 50. So now we have the correct fluid level and everything, like literally perfect inside this transmission. Obviously we drained it. I looked at the fluid, looks great. I looked at the filter, nothing in it. The magnets are perfectly clear, so we didn't do any damage. Like, the transmission is absolutely perfect. I am super, super happy with this. And now we get to enjoy and drive the car, finally. Like, this is crazy. It's been such a long time. November 1st of 2025 was when this car stopped driving, basically, like I wanted it to. Like, I could still drive it. We could have kept going. But then the thing is, like, we would eventually just destroy something inside the transmission, like, for 100%. In the old one, it would be dead, like dead. We'd blow something up for sure. So, 2-ish months ago, I had to make that judgment call and say, okay, that's it. It's time to rebuild or replace. And then obviously we went through that whole procedure, but now it's good. That's it. Let me show you guys a quick little drive. All right, you guys ready? Yeah, buddy. There we go. Oh my God, Dodge Caravan, come on, move! You're going 50 in a 50 in the middle lane. Like, pull over. See, this is exactly why I drive this car. It's because literally everybody is like an NPC. Like, move. Either move, go in the right lane, or just stop driving at all. Like, I don't know. I can say a lot of bad things right now, but I won't. Because I am happy that we got the car back, so I can't be making fun of everybody. Because I kind of made fun of myself for, well, not blowing it up, but yeah, kind of blowing it up. It was not fun. Is he honking at me? Fuck off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what we want. We want to hear those nasty downshifts. Let's go. Yeah. But yeah, there you go, guys. Drives amazing. Yes. Yes, the traction control works phenomenal. Just how we want it. All right. Second to third. Amazing. Third to fourth. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, fourth to third, that downshift. Nasty. Oh yeah, these winter tires are very good. But I can tell they're swimming a little bit because, you know, it is -1 outside, so it's not like freezing outside, but oh yeah, nice. Yes, guys, I am. Let's put it back in comfort. That was enough Sport Plus, guys. I am so happy. I am beyond happy. Like, okay, that was kind of stupid. Like, great. This is gonna be the thumbnail of the video. It's good. Car drives amazing. I am like super happy. Yeah, I haven't been excited to drive the car in such a long time because, well, it wasn't working, but now it's working. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A little bit of swimming in the rear end, just how it's supposed to be, nice and smooth. Oh, this little C300 behind us, W205. Oh no, it's C63 AMG. Oh, he's got the little AMG badge on. Wants to you know, play around. Yeah. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Yeah, in the next one we are probably gonna order, I don't know, something for this car as kind of like a little celebration. Maybe this little Android Auto screen in the front. This thing right here. This thing. Yeah, let me just quickly show you guys. This thing right here. That one. Instead of this little screen, we're gonna have like a bigger one. Yeah, what do you guys think? I think that would be a good upgrade for this car, and it'll be a lot of fun. Because I kind of want it. You know, this little screen is annoying. And it'll be fun to do an unboxing and parts ordering and installation video for you all. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll do that. I think we will. But in the meanwhile, thank you all for watching. That's a quick little update. C63 is good. And I'm super happy. See you guys in the next one. Peace.